Good morning, children. Today's date is 17th of December and the year is 2020 and today's day is Thursday. So in our literacy class we have been doing about signs and symbols. Yes. So today we are going to speak specifically about notice. Yes, you must have heard this word. Have you seen the notice? Did you not read the notice? So what is the meaning of this word notice? Yeah? Notice, as the word suggests itself, yeah? The word note is there in this word, notice. Yeah? So it's a note. Notice is a note. And this notice, the note, it conveys some important information. Yeah, it gives us some important information. It also sometimes gives important warning. Yes. And it is put up to draw everyone's attention. Yeah, so it is important that wherever you see a notice, you read it. Yeah, it is put up also in such a place that everyone notices it. Yeah, everyone's attention is drawn. And everyone is expected to follow what is written in the notice. Yes, when you read a notice, you should actually follow it. Otherwise, people will say that, did you not read the notice? Yes, so because it gives us important information and warning, you should always read what is written on the notice. Yes, and these notices sometimes have signs and symbols, and sometimes they do not have any signs and symbols. Yeah, they are simple sentences, yeah, very short and simple sentences for everyone to understand. Yeah, because they give important information, you should not miss reading a notice. Now let's have a look at few notices that we see around in our school campus, in shops. Okay, so here is the first one. See, it reads notice. N-O-T-I-S. Notice. C-N-E coming together is a sound S over here and not K. Okay, so it's notice. So what do you mean with this sign? See, you see the sign? There's a sign it's also. So you can understand even with the help of the sign, and you can also read what is written here. Yeah, it's a circle with a cross. That means you do not have to do this. What is in the picture? The dog. So it means you do not have to bring dogs over here. Yes, but we can also read what it says. Ch-I-D-R-N's, children's play area. Yeah, this is a children's play area. No dogs allowed. No dogs allowed. And that's the meaning of this notice. So this notice is usually put up in front of some play area for children. Yes, where this is specifically only for children, and dogs should not be allowed. Yeah, because sometimes they can harm the children. That is why. Yeah, sometimes the play area is under construction, yeah, or under repair. So this notice is written over there. So you should not just barge in, you should read the notice. What does the notice say? Play area is, see, it is written in capital letters. That means it is very important. Closed. Play area is closed. Yes, until further notice. So when you see this notice, will you enter the play area? No, then people will say that, did you not read the notice outside? Yes, this is an important information that is given, that the play area is closed until further notice and you should not enter. This is a very common notice that we see in public washrooms. Yes, again it's a notice. What does it say? Flush toilet after use. Yeah. It is also put up in such a place that you can read it just near the flush. So it says that you should flush the toilet after use. Yeah, this is usually written in all public restrooms. And this is for everyone to follow. You should abide by what is written on this. It is an important information that is given. Again, this notice is also in public places such as schools and restaurants. Yes, we can read it and we'll know where this notice will be. Yeah, first let's read. Notice. This sink for hand washing only. This sink for hand washing only. Where do you think this notice will be? Near the wash basin, isn't it? So it is specifically saying that this sink is only for hand washing. You should not be drinking this water. Yes, many people start drinking the water, so you should read the notice. Yeah, not all water is safe for drinking. So it is written near the wash basin that this sink is for hand washing only. And wherever the water is safe for drinking, it will specify. Yeah, there's a notice written for in front of safe drinking water filter as well. Notice, see what it says? You can see the picture also and understand. There's water and there's glass, so this means that this water is for drinking. So it reads drinking water. Yes? Nice. So you should read these notices. Whenever you're drinking water, does it specify, at the notice which is just kept at the side, that this is drinking water, or this is only for washing hands? The notice will specify that. Yes, so you should always be looking for notices in public places. And this is an important notice that we see in school office, yes, in public offices as well. Yeah, where an important person is sitting inside a cabin, it is usually written outside the door. What does it say? You can see the symbol, you can understand? Yeah, it is asking you to be quiet. It says, please keep silence. Yes, this is there usually in hospitals, even in front of school offices. Yeah, you should maintain some decorum. You should maintain silence over there. So there's a notice, specific notice for that. It's a very common notice that we see on the door of shops and restaurants. Yes, when they have to give you information that the shop is closed for the time being. Yes, so what they write? Sorry, we are closed. Yes, so this is also a notice. It is giving us information that the shop is closed at the given time. Yeah, it is just outside the door. Usually they hang it on the door of the shop or restaurant. Shop is open. Yes, they have this board hanging outside on the door, giving information to people that now you can come inside and the shop is open. Yes, so this is also a notice, because after reading that what is written, you will enter the shop. Yes, if it is written closed, you will not enter the restaurant. If it is written open, then you will enter the restaurant. Common sign that you see at public places, yes, at railway stations, in shopping malls, yes, at restaurant. Again, you can see there's a circle with a cross. That means you should not be doing this. What is it showing? It's showing your hand. Yes, touching something. That means that you should not be touching this thing. Yeah, there can be some showpiece in a shopping mall, or that mannequin standing. Yeah, they just try to write there this notice that please do not touch this mannequin. Or in a restaurant, there can be a very beautiful showpiece. Yeah, where this notice is written specifically that please do not touch it. It's very valuable. So it's a notice again. You can even understand with the sign, but there's this written also. Yeah, do not touch. Yes, again, this is a notice, very commonly seen at public places. And children, nowadays, wherever you go, in shops, restaurants, any public places, you will see this notice. Yes, and just looking at the picture, you know what it says. You know what it says? It is asking us to wear a mask. Yes, it says, please wear a face mask. Yes, this is a very important notice which is put up at all public places, and we should all be following this. Yes, it is for our safety and for others' safety as well. Yes, this is an important notice. Again, this is also a very important notice that we keep seeing nowadays everywhere. Yes, if you are entering any public place, any shop, any restaurant, any shopping mall. Yes, what do you do first? What do they do? Yes, they sanitize your hands, they check your temperature. Yes, and they remind you of wearing your mask, putting on your mask. So this is again, just looking at the picture, you know what they are asking you to do? They are asking you to sanitize your hands. Yes, so it reads, upon entering, please use hand sanitizer. Help stop the spread of COVID-19. Yes, the world is suffering from a pandemic called COVID-19. Yes, that's the reason we are all home and not going to school. Yes, but if we follow these instructions of wearing a mask on, always sanitizing our hands at public places, the government is saying you will help us stop the spread of COVID-19. So these are some important notices that should always follow, should always abide by these instructions. So these were notices, children. They give us information, as we saw. We saw at least 9-10 pictures of notices, which gave us information about the shop being open or closed, about the play area. Yes, should we enter, should we not enter, with dogs or without dogs. Yes, so these are some important information that is given in a notice. Happy learning, children. Bye.